Welcome everyone. So yes, we have started with 2025 and lot of people don't know that 2025 is actually a perfect square. So today I'm going to show you how to find square root of any number which is ending in 5. Okay? So now here this trick is going to literally help you to understand that you can do this orally. Okay? Now, how do you do this? See, whenever, let's take for example, we have 625. Okay, so your answer gets distributed in two numbers. Okay, whenever the last two digits are 5, your answer, the unit digit of your answer will also be 5. And then, in order to find this particular number or the tens digit, you need to just focus on the digit which is left after 25. So this is 6. So now in this case, we will try to write 6 in terms of two products. So this is what 2 into 3. Okay. Yes, it can be written as 6 into 1. But if you write, the moment I write over here 65, that becomes way too big than 625, because 65 square, that means it's around 60 square itself is 3600, so that's way much ahead of 625. Okay, so in this case you need to make sure that you are going to, whenever you are finding the square, at that time you're focusing on the product in such a way that you have a brief idea that where your product should lie. Okay, so for 625 we know that 625 is much lesser than 900, which is 30 square. So this has to be lying between 20 square and 30 square. Okay, so here, now when you found the product, you need to focus only on the smaller digit. So here we have 2 into 3. So answer taken is supposed to be the smaller digit, which is 2. So we can say 625 square root is nothing but 25. So let's talk about it one more time. If we have 1, 2, 2, 5. So again, like I said, the answer will get distributed into two terms. So here first for 25, that means square root of 25 is just 5. So that becomes the unit digit of your answer. And this one, here we can write this as 6 into 2, or I can write this as 3 into 4, or I can simply write this as 1 into 12. So now please understand, we have 1, 2, 2, 5. This is greater than 900, which is 30 square, and it is smaller than 40 square. Okay, that is nothing but what, 1600. So here what you should look at, which answer suits you the most, this one, right? And this also, in that also you will focus on the smaller digit. So we can say the tens digit of your answer is 3. So we can say that root of 1225 is supposed to be 35. Now similarly, we'll talk about 2025, which is this current year. So like I said, this will get splitted into two terms, and square root of 25 is going to get you 5. Then let's focus on this. Now see, we have 2025. Okay, so this is obviously lesser than 50 square, which is 2500. Okay, and it is greater than 40 square, which is 1600, right? So by default we can say that product of 20 can be written in such a way that we have 4 into 5, and in that also, like I said, we will focus on the least number. So here we will say 45. Square of 45 will get you the answer of square root of 2025. But now please remember that the trick which I have just shown is going to work only if the square root, the number whose square root we are finding, is a perfect square. Okay, if it is not, then this trick might go for a toss. Okay, so now very quickly let's think about one more number. Okay, so now let's try and find out what will be the square root of 7225? So first let's try and understand 7225 lies in what range? It is smaller than 9 square, 90 square, right? And it is greater than 80 square, because 80 square is 6400 and 90 square is 8100. So since it is lying between that, so obviously now your answer is 85. Okay, and here also, like I said, the 5 will come from 25, and 72 when splitted we can write it as what, 8 into 9. So out of these two, we'll focus on the least number, which is 8, right? So I hope you've understood how to find square root of numbers literally, orally, or in your head, especially perfect squares which are ending in 5. That's it for today. I will see you in the next video.